All right, now we're doing 8q is indivisible by x and y. This is by Naaz, and 91% of the people like it. So we're going to create a function that checks if a number in is divisible by two numbers, x and y. All inputs are positive, non-zero numbers. All right, cool. So in is 3. Is it divisible by 1? Yes. Divisible by 3? Yes. So it's going to be true. In's 12. Is it divisible by 2? Yes. Divisible by 6? Yes. True. 100. Divisible by 5? Yes. Divisible by 3? Not at all. False. 12. Divisible by 7? Divisible by 5? False. Okay. So we pretty much get what's going on, hopefully. So we could do something like an if statement here. We could say if. But what are we going to do for the if? Okay. One thing, if you don't know, you're going to learn it now. If we do something like in, what is that called? Remainder operator x. Let's just wrap this in a console.log. Why are we playing? Console.log. What's this going to look like? 0. So if it's divisible, it's going to be 0. So what if it's y? Because see, 3 and 4 is not divisible by 3. Let's see what this is. 3. Yeah, that's not going to work. So if there is a remainder, it's not divisible, and if there isn't, it is divisible. Okay, hopefully, well, now you know if you didn't. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to say if in, and we're going to put x first just because. If that is the case, and, or if in remainder operator y. So if either of these is the case, we're going to return false, because if there's a remainder, it's not divisible. And then if not, we'll just return true. Test it out. And look, it works great. Well, we could shorten this up a little bit. And we could come over here and we could comment this out by saying /* control end to get to the end, and then saying */ and then control home to come to the front, and then saying something like const is divisible. Nope. There we go. Is divisible equals, and then we'll have in x and y, and then we'll have an arrow like this. And we could do something like with a ternary operator. We could do something like get this. We could say this, false, true. But some people might not know what's even going on here. So let's come over here to the conditional or ternary operator page and figure out that and learn that it's the only JavaScript operator that takes 3 operands. A condition followed by a question mark, then an expression to execute if the condition is truthy, followed by a colon, and finally the expression to execute if the condition is falsy. And this operator is frequently used as an alternative to an if-else statement, all right? So basically what this is reading right now is, it's the same as this. If this is the case, return false. This basically says return false. And if not, that's what this is, return true. Let's see if this works. All right, there it goes, just like that. There's even something else we could do, though. We don't even have to go this crazy. We could go over here, and we could just say, instead of this, let's take this real quick. Put it over here. Let's wrap this. I'm going to put this, another parenthesis, a closed parenthesis here, open here, and I'm going to turn this into an ampersands to the and then we're going to put a couple not operators in front of these. So if this doesn't give us a remainder and this doesn't give us a remainder, it's going to automatically give us true. Don't you think? Let's test it. And just like that. and attempt it. No tricks at all. So we got 3 different ways to do it. I'm going to leave it this way. Submit it like this. And let's check out what we got over here. So this one's doing basically like what we did, except for they did the equals 0 instead of it's not that, which, I mean, it's basically the same thing. They also left it in normal syntax. Basically the same thing with the, it's the same as this, but with the conditional operator right here. And then this one's basically doing the same as this one up here. And you can just keep going up. Here's this, oh, we could have done it that way. That would have been the slickest way. Whatever, maybe next time. All right, let's go over to mine. Man, that would have been slick. Whatever, maybe next time. Best practice, in my opinion, very much like it, and we'll see you next time.